Alright, time to play a new RPG Maker game that's actually been sitting around my library for a while. Even For Eternia, the Weeping Song. The title screen makes me think this is going to be some kind of idle rhythm game. For options, auto run on, command remember on, I guess, sync FPS. What the heck is this? Battle animation, I'll just leave it at 0. Difficulty. There's easy, normal, hard, and Umbra. I assume they're all balanced, right? You tested the hardest battles on Umbra, including the ones where you might be forced to use only one party member. New game. Why are we born of hatred? Is it because of our power as humans? Are emotions that drive us to such power? We succumb to rage and hate, frustration and anger, fear and insubordination, ill intent and malign will. All this stemming from one word, hate. The curse of hatred. We all have hate, fear, anger, and resentment within us. Yet knowing that there still exists something for us, hope. Hope in knowing that I am the master of my hate, fear, resentment, and anger. They may mock me, they may hate me, they may scorn me, they may burn me. But I know at the end of the day, I am stronger than them. Two weeks ago. Will the game remember my settings the next time I play? Hey sis, how are you doing? It's me, Rubellum again. I just wanted to give you some flowers since I know I haven't been around much. And look, they're Pendragons, the flowers that we're named after. Everyone's been doing fine if you're wondering. Brother is pesky as usual and mom and dad are always raising a fuss. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave these here. I know you can hear me out there, sis. I can't believe I had to watch you suffer like that. And here I am trying to talk to the dead like an idiot. I'm sorry I broke my promise to you. Huh? Is that a little kid? Am I just imagining things? No one should be this deep in the forest. Hey, excuse me, kid. What are you doing? Wait, hang on. Wait up, who are you? Why are you running? Ugh. What is that? Horrible smell. Huh? Are you talking about me, kid? Well, that's honestly, that's rude. I have a headache. Huh? What the? What the hell's going on? It hurts. Make it stop. This horrible smell. This pounding headache. Make it stop. Oh no. Is the smell coming from the kid? It's okay, kid. We're gonna get you out of here in someplace safe, alright? What? What the hell was that noise? What is that thing? That can't be good. I'm scared. Make it go away. Is that the boy's stand or something? A stand that he cannot control? I can smell that horrible stench too. And this headache. It has to be from this thing. Rubellum pulls out her weapon. Damn it, I have to do something. Is this a tutorial enemy? Okay, get away from here. Let me take care of this thing. Damn it, I have to fight this thing off. There's no other choice. That is a boss-looking monster. Alright, Rubellum, stay calm. You've been in combat before. All you have to do is just attack the monster and it'll die. Simple. Wait, that's it? It did 70 damage to me. Do I have any items? No. What the? Who could just runs onto the open with no items? Wraith Dragon, 3,000 hit points. Dealt about a third of my hit health with just one attack. Oh no, it evaded. No way, my attacks aren't hitting it. It's some kind of evade tank monster. I thought maybe the game's accuracy formula was really messed up, but it seems this is intentional. No, more like they just spaced right through it. Well, now what? I'll go on the defensive and guard for a bit. A bit too late for that. And even if you guarded, what would be the point if you can't heal? Ugh, no way. How can I fight a foe I possibly have no chance against? We didn't get a chance to prepare or level up. Ugh. Is this it for me? Yeah, normal humans cannot fight stands. Kid, just run. Just get very far away from here. Do you want to save him? Huh? Maybe I set the difficulty too high. Maybe Umbra was not meant for this kind of enemy. What was that voice? Was that in my head? Is that my stand? Open your eyes. Bird, what the? Do you wish to save that boy? The boy? Of course I want to save him. There's a power dormant within you, strong one. It has yet to be awakened. You must release all of your anger, hatred, and despair. You must release the shackles of hatred that bind you and gather your power. Hatred, anger, despair? What do you mean? All will be explained soon, but know this. If you wish to save that boy, utter your name. Utter it with every ounce of might and strength within you. Only then will you have the power needed to protect those who cannot protect themselves. You will become an Umbra. Is this because I selected the highest difficulty, or is it referring to something else? An Umbra? Utter your name. There's no time. He will be dissolved into pure hatred if we delay any longer. Wait, so people's hatred is causing these monsters to appear? I've got to save that boy. There's no other choice. My name is Rubellum Pendragon. Then, Rubellum, let your hatred manifest and overflow. You will become the protector against darkness. Fear not, little Umbra. You will become the master of your own hate, despair, and fear. But not without a price to pay. Now, the time has come to set the world free from the darkness and despair. What? What just happened? I suddenly feel a lot more powerful now. Rubellum goes to grip her weapon. But we're still using starter gear. Will that be enough to fight this enemy? I don't know what you are or how you came to be, but there's one thing I will do. And that's to protect people who can't protect themselves. Let's hope this first battle at least was balanced for the Umbra mode. Not this time, we'll protect him. Yep, rematch. I still only have 196 hit points. I still take massive amounts of damage. Increases attack. I don't have any items. I don't have any way to heal. I don't like this. I better buff myself. Yes, now my attacks are hitting it. If I can distract this beast long enough for the boy to escape, that'll be more than enough. It's still a dangerous beast, though. I should be careful. I'll use my variety of skills to take it down quicker. It's guarded. It's guarding, so maybe I should guard too. Or use a normal attack. I have a lot of MP, though. This isn't good. I'm still dealing jack for damage. Bleed. bad. I really have no way to heal at all. Okay, good. It ends in a few turns, because we're still not up to snuff with this boss. Now it's time to end this. Wait, seriously? I'm pretty sure it still had like 99% of its hit points left. How did we drive it off when we were statistically weaker? What the? It vanished. Everything looks back to normal, but... Oh no, the kid! Hey, are you alright? What happened? The horrible smell and headache is gone. You, smell nice, miss. Alright, Mr. Troublemaker, would you mind telling me why you were out here in the first place? I was gathering flowers so I can make medicine. My sister is really sick, and I want to know if there's some way I can help her. Rubellum reaches into her pouch and procures some herbs. Why didn't you use those to heal yourself during the boss battle? Here, you can take these. They're a really good remedy. And tell her to drink lots of tea. It'll help her. Trust me. Why are you staring at me like that? Why do you have wings on your back? Rubellum turns her head back. I have wings? When did this happen? Maybe it was the bird. It did say something about becoming an Umbra. Oh, what am I thinking about? I need to get this kid home before he gets into more trouble. The wings are kind of scary. They're all red and bloody. Oh. Come, let's get you home, alright? Can you retract the wings? Well, without a price to pay. What was that price? Present day. She somehow mutates into a final boss or something, right? Chapter 1, the first of the dream. Nothing so far. Is there really nothing concerning Umbras in these books? I have to find out for myself, wherever it takes. Who is it? No response. Oh crap, I need to pick all these up. Just a second, I'm getting dressed. Rubellum shoves all the books into her bookcase. There we go, that ought to do it. Man, whoever this is really persistent. Is it your landlord? Hello, how can I help you? Sir, is there something I can help you with? Rubellum Pendragon. Why, yes, there is something. This guy looks like the FBI. He's gonna arrest you. Who are you? I know who you are. We all know who you are now. You are an Umbra, am I correct? Rubellum grips her dagger. Go ahead, complete your despair shift. Kill your fellow Umbra. I'll ask you one more time before I cut your throat. Who are you? I am a fellow Umbra, just like you. Are you a party member? I was sent by our king in Adalia in order to find you. They want to round up every Umbra, but why? Though your bratty nature will be noted when I report back. Adalia Kingdom? What would the most powerful kingdom in the world want with me? Probably to draft you. You still don't believe me, I can show you the full extent of my abilities. What about my cat? Ah, wings, so that means you're... My name is Wolf Avantgarde, and I am an Umbra, just like you. Wolf. You've recently just become an Umbra, I take it. Why do you want to know? The Adalia Kingdom has taken quite a liking to Umbra all over the world. Umbra who have no place to go, no place to run, nowhere to survive. They all arrive in Adalia Kingdom one way or another, because you're drafting them. And what does this have to do with me? I'm perfectly fine here in my house. You've seen the Wraiths, haven't you? That Wraith dragon. Wraith? Monsters plagued by society. They are horrendous fiends made from hatred and malevolence. It is an Umbra's job to destroy these horrible abominations, and to keep hatred, despair, and fear in check. 2. Destroy Wraiths. Correct. Don't you know Wraiths and Umbras are hated by humanity? They see our wings and become frightened. They call us monsters, humans with devil wings. Wow, that doesn't sound very nice. But now, on the surface, I'm just another normal human being. It is our darkest secret, and it's the price we must pay. Gasp. Fear not, little Umbra. You will become the master of your own hate, despair, and fear. But now about a price to pay. And as a fellow Umbran, I have tracked you down and have been assigned to bring you back. All the way from Adalia Kingdom, huh? How do I know you're not lying? You think you're self-clever, but here. Pulls out a royal crest from underneath his cloak. It is adorned with the words Adalia Kingdom. He definitely did not write that with a Sharpie. Alright, fine. I'll believe you, for now. Rubellum releases the grip on their weapon. So what is it that you want from me? I'm sure you have many questions regarding who you are and how you came to be. The Adalia Kingdom and all the Umbra gathered there will provide you with the knowledge you need. So you were sent by the Adalia Kingdom in order to fetch me. You want to take me back to your little island so I can learn all about the Umbra and what they are. And probably join whatever army you have. Where you come or not is up to you, but it would be in your best interest to do so. You may stay here in your little farm village with your secret. But when your despair shift happens, it will not be pretty. Maybe the Wraiths are Umbras who lost control of their powers. Fine, I'll come along. Maybe that's what the despair shift is. Good, that's the answer I was looking for. I'm afraid to admit, but you must know this land better than I do. So I will accompany you if you show me the way to the nearest port. The nearest port would be in the capital, Veliter. Then let us not waste any time. You're gonna join my party, huh? By the way, I saw your cat jump down from your table. Feisty little bugger, isn't he? Flint, I told you not to get up on the table, dumb cat. Please take a moment and review the controls of the game before starting your journey. Arrow keys move, enter, or Z interact. X or escape to get to menu, shift button to sprint, not allowed in some areas. If you prefer to use the mouse instead, clicking on the tile will move your character. Left clicking will interact with an object, right clicking will bring up the menu. You must have the controller plugged in before starting up the game. Nice save. Huh, we don't quite look like... we don't really look like our... dialogue portraits. Wolf is already prepared for COVID. Seems to be more defensive in terms of stats. What kind of skill does he have? Probably something... Wraith Buster. Deals 300% more damage to Wraith enemies, but cannot critical hit. He doesn't have an aura, does he? Huh. Vital Slash, the same one that I have. Having two people will certainly help a bit. Still in Umbra mode. Let's just hope it remembers that setting when I save. Equipment. Simple dagger and simple sword. Someone who's... must be just a lower ranked minion in Adalia Kingdom, since he's wearing pretty much starter gear just like me. Huh. I always like this painting. I should really dust it, though. Ah. Hey, Flint, hope you're not getting into trouble, you lol. Well, I can walk past one. I guess it's to prevent certain NPCs from just crowding, blocking your way all the time. That's right. Oh, I could probably make something here. As a crafter by trade, Rubellum is able to craft all sorts of things, ranging from meals to blacksmithing, tailoring, and medicine. But I don't have any ingredients. I'm gonna have to... Maybe I should punch some trees or something. As long as you have the appropriate ingredients, you are allowed to use crafting tables like these to make certain recipes. I have no recipe at all. Nothing. It actually has over 900 ingredients. Wardrobe closet. I don't need to change clothes. Guess I should really organize this. Can't do any free healing. One of Dad's old doohickeys from when he had that little engineering kick. I just ordered this yesterday. Shoes, fireplace. Alright, bad news. It turns out that settings that you try to do in options, they don't persist the next time you start up the game. So every time you start it up, you have to go back and set everything to what you want. And that even includes the difficulty. So it's just going to default to normal unless you just manually set it every time. Can't believe... Strangely, no one has mentioned this before. Just how are they saving settings in this game anyways? Is there a file for it? Anyways, let's leave the house. Morning, Rubellum. Hope the day is treating you well so far. Oh, Rubellum, will you mind doing me a favor, please? My last spear broke in the last battle that I had. I have the materials to make a new bronze spear, but I don't have a steady hand to hammer it out. Would you or Gruff be willing to make a new spear for me? Oh yeah, sure, I can hammer one out for you. Thank you, here you are. Here are all the materials to make a bronze spear. Come back when you have that bronze spear, okay? Oh, it's a compass. I almost thought it was a clock. That would have been scary. I don't do well with time management. What's this crystal for? Oh, what's this glowing crystal doing here? I've heard of these trinkets. They are teleportation crystals. Just one touch of this will create a stone that will allow us to travel between the world in the blink of an eye. Wow, that sounds useful. Let's give it a try then. It only works if we have the stone for the destination, huh? Well, that's that. Now we can go back here if we need to. Looks like the crystal is gone. Guess we won't be using it again. Instantly transport back, but it'll probably be disabled in certain areas, such as if you were locked in a dungeon. All the miscellaneous treasures in this town are marked with a shiny sprite. Upon inspecting the well, a few crystals float up to the surface. 45. About monoliths. Monoliths like these may appear throughout your journey and provide you with beneficial information. Try reading one of these sacred then reading one of these sacred monoliths will reward your entire party with some EXP. But remember, this can only happen once. Do all party members share the same amount of experience, even the ones that didn't join yet? I feel like I might get in trouble if unless I save these for when I have more party members. Tomato, lettuce. Fine tempering powder. Apple. Tomato. Can I eat these raw? No, I cannot. Potion. Keep her cool and we won't have any problems. Fine handle. Some more tomatoes. Okay, so he wanted me to make him a spear. So, let's save in case I screw up and actually make something else. Oh, that's right, I could probably make something here. So I have so far tomato soup. Restore 33% and adds hit point regen. Huh. Bronze dagger, but no, we need the bronze spear right now. Yeah, let me double check the quest. Wait a minute, why isn't this lit? Thought that would have been listed, but I guess not. Well, no one in my party can use a spear right now, right? Yeah, everyone is locked to specific weapons. Morning, Rubellum. Oh, that wouldn't happen to be a bronze spear, would it? Yeah, here you go. It was real easy to make. Gave the bronze spear to the guard. A great smile shoots across his face. Oh, thank you so much, Rubellum. You really are a lifesaver. Here, I'll give you a little bit of pocket change I won from playing dice with the other guys. Thanks, it was nothing really. I'm just glad you don't have to go out there with a broken weapon. Where am I gonna get more bronze for myself? For rural villages, it's still quite a big community. There are a lot of things to do and places to travel to. Hi, Rubellum. Who is the scary man with you? Even the little kids are frightened of my appearance, it seems. What happened to his mouth that requires him to put on a mask? This part of the map is not closed off, so it's really easy to think there might be something this way. Okay, this is the Bellum's house. Whose house is this? Do you have anything you can steal? Hey, it's the world map. Let's see here real quick. Lacenda is all the way to the left here. And then Excella to the east, and Adalia to the south. Southeast of Excella is Amalfia, and then finally south of Excella is Adrastia. I'm glad I fell in love with such an amazing cook. Arin's recipes always fill me up to the brim. I discovered a nice recipe the other day that I'm sure you'd love, Rubellum. It's sugar, apples, and caramel sauce all blended together very nicely. You take the apples, slice them into bits, then boil sugar and drizzle it, and hot caramel sauce all over them. And suddenly you have caramelized apples. That sounds delicious. That does sound delicious. I'll have to make a note of that. Hi, Rubellum. It's so nice to see you. But the moment they learn of my true nature, they're probably gonna have to kick me out of the village, huh? I'll tell you a few things I know about treasure chests if you like. Wooden chests will give you consumables. Red will give you standard equipment. Gold will give you exceptional equipment. I guess Lilac must be out shopping in Velator. A beach. Is that supposed to be snow or sand? Why can't I talk to these kids? Not implemented, huh? Stop kicking up sand in your brother's face. Yeah, it's some kind of sand. So easy to mistake it for snow for some reason. Welcome to the Continental Inn, where satisfaction is our #1 quality. We're Foria's largest inn and pub branch, spreading across the country and other parts of the world. That's pretty expensive for the first inn in the game, unless the enemies drop at least 50 per battle. Stole some sugar. This world hardly reacts to what the common folk say or do. Those in power listen, we'd be much better off, don't you think? Care for a glass? I won't be able to finish all this by myself. No thanks, I'm alright. Am I allowed to go upstairs if I didn't book a room? I guess I can. Antidote. There are some books scattered about. I hope the worker doesn't mind me peeking at one of these. Moon dust looks interesting. Should I give it a read? Sure. Moon dust is a highly addictive substance when used alone. You can create hallucinogenic images of things that aren't really there and drive people to do unspeakable things. Moon dust first came about as a remedial medicine and magic water, which restores the properties of someone's magical nature. Since then, however, more and more people have abused it, using it for recreational purposes rather than medicinal. Most countries have absolved the use of moon dust other than in magic water, making their price very expensive. So moon dust is a drug, basically. Empty bottle. So I'll probably need to empty the bottles to make potions or something. But if that's the case, what happens if I use up a potion? Would it just refund the empty bottle, or does it break? There's some books scattered about. I hope the worker doesn't mind. Basics of potions. Creating a potion in alchemy is the first step to unlocking and mastering all of the various elements alchemy can perform. The essence of creating a potion is simple. An empty bottle or flask plus an entire tube of sugar. Combine the sugar with water in an empty bottle and your potion is ready to be made. So it's just sugar water. In essence, the same trick can be used to make a product called magic drinks instead using moon dust instead of sugar. However, moon dust is incredibly rare. I should make a note of this. I wonder if moon dust is actually a consumable item by itself. That would be pretty crazy if it just caused you to trip out. Or maybe you could use it on your enemy to make them trip out. Inflict the confusion status effect on them. Flower garden here is so pretty. And yet you're just running around trampling on all the flowers. Huh. No response. I must grab everything of importance here. Many of the town security guards are actually from the capital of Velator. We have families, towns, and people to protect there as well. So it sucks being put out here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Keep your cool. Okay, nothing new from you. I only have 145. Is that enough to buy anything useful? Crystal is sure hard to come by. It sure is hard to come by in this world. I think I'd almost be better off selling the weapons I make. That's right. Oh, I could probably make something here. Huh. So many things I can make here. But how do I form these ingredients? I don't have enough bronze to make any new weapons either. Oh wow, you can make +1 versions, but it requires even more bronze. Even more tempering powder. It also adds a percentage attack and magic attack. Huh. So that way, it gets even stronger as you level up. Some swords, they look heavy to use. Actually, it looks like these were crafted with the thought of balance and striking distance in mind. Normal swords, like what the military use, have a really broad edge so they can cut easily through foes. These appear to be a bit thinner than most, but with a longer blade. I guess to compensate, you would have to use a stronger type of metal, something like gallium. Pretty interesting weaponry for a farm village, don't you think? What do you mean by that? These weapons were crafted in mind so that they can be used extensively in war without many repercussions. You don't need this kind of firepower to defend a small farm village. Gruff takes care of all his weaponry. Every weapon he makes, he takes careful pride in enjoying and making it the best he can. It doesn't matter if it's for an army or for a small village. He prides himself on the work more than anything else, and that's something to commend him on. Right. Hey, if it isn't Rubellum, the greatest girl in all of the land. So what can I do for you today? Shopping. I can buy some ingredients, I guess. Well, I can't do any upgrades yet. I lose agility for using heavier armor. Would it be better to go with lighter armor? Come on back, you hear? You can disassemble old armors or weapons that you don't need anymore through the menu. You may be able to get some scraps or some other types of goodies by disassembling items. It's somewhat random, isn't it? I can't reach up to get the apples, damn it. So, do I need to recruit a tall party member? Probably. Maya's bread is always so delicious. Hi, Cute. Have you come to take a look at my stuff again today? Bread. Crafting item. So where's the earliest place I can fight enemies? World map or something? I feel like I'm gonna have to do some grinding if I want to buy anything useful. I don't suppose any of these materials will respawn. Those are just freebies. Oh, it's you again. I never caught your name. What was it again? Rubellum. Thank you again, Rubellum. My name is Claude. Claude, eh? Pleasure to meet you, finally. You're not gonna tell everyone about my wings, are you? Wait, so I need to get north of here, probably to a place where I can fight enemies. Level 3. Oh no. I'm on the highest difficulty. Let's see if I even stand a chance against the weakest of foes. A single snake. Okay, it doesn't seem too strong yet. This is not a Wraith type enemy, so better just stick with Vital Slash. How much do I get for beating you? Not much experience. 1 antidote. That's it. No, I don't get any money for killing them. I just have to hope that they drop enough items for me to sell so I can buy more stuff. Build map enemies. There are several different types of enemies you may encounter in your journey. Blue are passive enemies. They will not chase you down or aggro into you, but they can still move around while reading dialogue text, which is pretty bad. If you touch them, you'll initiate combat with them. Red enemies are aggressive. They will chase you down and aggro into you. If you touch them or they touch you, combat will be initiated. Do they respawn? Yes, but I can still avoid them if needed. Still. The fact they don't drop any money kind of sucks. Does that mean if I fight too many of them and I won't be able to use... and I don't have enough money for the yen, I'm screwed. I don't think the antidote even sells for that much, does it? Okay, I'm just setting the game to easy mode for now until I know I'm gonna fight a boss. I don't want to waste too many resources on normal enemies. Lever cap. Why are you blocking the way? There were some reports of monsters in the Laurel Forest, so we decided to block the way off for the time being. Sign. Seriously, pause enemy movement during dialogue. Oh crap, there's a red one. They know I'm there. I have no choice but to fight. It's not very fast. Gold. Agile boots. Just how agile are we talking here, anyways? Not bad. Not be upgraded. A little boar. Chill pill meat and lever. Huh. Okay, save often. Remember, you can save anywhere, so take advantage of that. But it's possible to save yourself into a corner. Also, is that path to the right? I can't tell. Close off your paths, even if you have to put like a random stump there or rock there. The way to Rezza Highroad. I don't see anything else on this map. Oh no, level 4. Oh, a passability issue. What the heck? How'd I get back down? Oh shoot. Okay, let's get this chest here. A single potion. Still, the level 4 now? The heck? I've not gotten that much experience yet. Magic drink. Rest stop. Some kind of cave network here too. Guideposts. Okay. Not leveled up yet. Gotta have to fight this red one. Sugar obtained. Bronze bar. Studded lever. All enemies respawns? Yup. Supposed to be a rest stop here where I can heal? Yes. I should stay here to farm for a bit. Anything worth grabbing? There's a hole up there, but how do I get there? Looks like some old sundries. Better than nothing if you're living out here. Full of water. Oh, that's right. I could probably make something here. Oh, crafting bench. What about this? A bunch of sleeping bags and covers. I guess you have to make a living somehow. Oh, huh? Oh, hello there. Might you be travelers headed off somewhere? My name is Brianna, and I'll let you stay here for a little bit. After all, from here to the capital is quite a hike. What is this place? Oh yes, welcome to my wonderful abode. Alright, I know it doesn't look that pretty, but it's better than nothing out here. My entire family has their own business where they run a bunch of rest stops like mine around the world. And what exactly do you do here? We let worried travelers rest their feet and spirits before picking it back up on the road again. Think of it as a kind of safe haven where you can relax, recover, and get away from monsters. And the best part is, all of it is free. Just let me know if you want some beds. I can get some ready. That seems kind of a dangerous profession. What if some random psycho murderer who masquerades as a traveler comes in here? Well, that would be a very elaborate plan on that person's behalf, but in all seriousness, I can fight if need be. She turns out to be the strongest bonus boss in the game. However, that's neither here nor there. What is important is if you're ever feeling tired, please come to me for rest. I'll be sure to take care of you. You're not gonna backstab me, are you? All for free. Yep, all for free. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Inns and rest stops function differently. Resting at an inn costs money and will fully restore your hit point and MP, and give you a status buff. However, spending time at a rest stop doesn't cost anything, and you'll still get your hit point and MP fully restored, but no buff. So we'd like to rest. Sure. I see, so if I go to an inn if I try to use the inn and somehow no, that would be too difficult. Even if I did that, I would have to avoid battles so I don't lose the buff. Oh, crap, because I killed too many red snakes, one of them turned to a Wraith. That is not good. It's still easy mode, but still. Graceful form. Wraith Buster. Well, it's easy mode. It's not that much stronger to me, but it could become stronger on a higher. If I was on the highest difficulty, yeah, I would probably need a few Wraith Busters to pull this one off. Oh, I got more experience for it too, and I also got a Wraith Soul, which will help in crafting. Okay, but the question is, can I get that thing to show up again if I kill another million snakes? These are getting more and more dangerous. Okay. Gonna keep going west then. Rezza Highroad, still level 4, and there's seems to be something blocking the way there. What the heck? You know what? You're gonna interrupt me during my conversations. I'm gonna fight you anyways. Screw you. One you looks fancier than the others. The way the Vellator is closed off. Speak to the captain. Hello, travelers. The way the Vellator is currently closed off right now. Why did you close off the road to Vellator? There have been some suspicious bandit patrols wandering around lately between this road and Relhall. We've been keeping watch here for the time being, but it seems they aren't willing to make a move. What business do you have in Vellator? We need to catch a boat from Vellator to Adalia. Huh, Adalia? You're kidding me, right? What business would a farm girl have in Adalia, the most powerful kingdom in the world? A lot of business. The guard takes a look at Wolf. Show him the badge. Well, if you do want to get to Vellator, you'll have to do a bit of reconnaissance, give and take and whatnot. I'll let you into the city if you can report back to me on why these bandits keep patrolling the area. Do we have ourselves a deal? Okay, fine, we'll get you your information. We're wasting our time with these ridiculous errands. Yeah, without these ridiculous errands, we wouldn't be able to get into the city. Besides, I've never been to Relhall before. Here is a mining town. If that's the case, we might be able to upgrade our equipment there. Let's hurry on. Really wish the enemies to just drop money properly. Relhall and Rezza. Wait. How the heck do I get down there? Is there a secret path? Here we go. Tricky. Anything else here I should be aware of? Okay, just keep going west. Bronze armor. Oh, it's a new enemy. Antidote. What's this? Tomatoes. Probably. This seems to be a mineral. Bronze scrap. Empty bottles. There's a level 13 monster. It doesn't seem to chase me, but I don't want to deal with that yet. I mean, a good thing they actually indicate what level you should be for it. Otherwise, I'd probably try too early and waste a lot of time. What the heck is that thing? Wow, look at that view. From this distance, you can see the whole world from here. One of the few reasons I really love the Western Islands. Interrupting me, are you? Although from this high up, it's becoming more difficult to brief. You find it difficult to brief up here? Quite frankly, I think you are out of shape if this much of a hike wears you out. Says the guy wearing a mask covering half his mouth. I'm surprised you can breathe, let alone talk in that mask. Speaking of which, why do you wear the mask? I find it easier to do my task when my face is not seen by others. You stick out like a sore thumb. What do you mean by that? If anything, the noble armor, aristocratic jewelry, and fruitful color of clothing you present make you stick out more than the people wanting to ignore you. Also, the mask makes you look like a crazy murderer, and that wouldn't reflect well on your image. I'm not a crazy murderer, I'm simply doing my job, bringing you back to Adalia. Now then, if you've got enough rest, we should get going. Ah. Hey, what has turned back into a... Wow. What? Wait, we can see this again? No, it's a one-time thing. It's just a shortened version of the old dialogue. Also, I was lucky... It turns out that Wraith versions of enemies can be encountered more than once, in case you really need to farm those Wraith gems. Yes, best to do it with the easy early game enemies to avoid getting your butt kicked. That thing, being all smug with its high level. Okay, I'm gonna finish you off first in case you try to interrupt me. Wraith Shrine. Reptile enemy killed, beast enemy killed. It resets every time, huh? And it's also based on species, rather than its specific enemies. Purify the hatred of the monsters. This will reset to... No, not worth it, man. No. Wraiths. Wraiths are particularly powerful enemies that you may come across on your journey. Wraiths are exceptionally powerful enemies, and you must take extra care in fighting one of these. These foes are not to be taken lightly. Additionally, Wraiths can appear in normal combat. For every 19 enemies you defeat of a specific type, the dominant enemy will become a Wraith. What if you run away from the battle? Wraith shrines around the world will tell you how many a specific type of enemy you have killed, so pay attention and plan for fights ahead of time. Hey there, if you're on your way to Relhall, you're on the right track. If you're on your way to Vellator, you'll need to turn back. Just a fair bit of direction. Everyone out of the way. Important caravan coming through. What the? Are those the bandits? I said out of the way, dirtbag. Yeah, those are the bandits, alright. They kidnapped a damsel in distress, too. I won't let you have your run out of the place. I don't care what you have to say, old man. Get out of our way or you're gonna regret it. We're bringing the girl back with us, and you dirtbags aren't gonna get in our way. What do you want of her? None of your damn business. If you don't want to end up crippled, move out of the way. Fine. Why does the capital send soldiers down here? If they were here, this would never have happened. And they're sending us to save on costs. They've got a girl held captive. She looked cute. She's in danger. There's no telling what those bandits will do to her if we don't hurry. Right, let's follow those bandits. Okay, just grab one of these so I can get back easily. It doesn't overwrite my previous teleport stone, does it? Okay, good. Now I can freely return to these places when needed. Okay, so I am at 19 right now, but what happens if there are 3 of them at once? Would both of them turn to Wraiths? That would be very scary. Oh, only one turns to the Wraith. Okay, good. That would have been bad for me. Vital Slash on you. Ow. Good thing I have a healing move, or this would be really bad. Oh no, it's a poison type. Graceful form. Wraith Buster. Vital Slash. Does almost as much as the Wraith Buster. Actually, I think it does more. How are you still alive? Whatever. Die. Normal attack. Yeah, they're not like boss level, but they are drained on resources if you do run to them. Fatal Wound and Sword Upper. And another Wraith Soul. Let's test out the Teleport Stone. Is it a one-time use? Or permanent item? Good. Get the I keep it forever. Magic Drink. Orange. Tomato. More tomato. I may want to make some tomato soup for battles. Relhall Road. I guess that's where the bandits are. This town can't survive on just mining alone. We need to stop these bandits soon, before they take everything from us. If I may ask, where are the bandits patrolling this area? Why are they here? A few months back, the leaders of the bandits struck a deal with us. We mined for them and they don't attack the village. But lately it seems they've taken things into their own hands. And what about the girl? Never seen her before. She must be someone from the capital of Velator. I see. Thank you for the information. Won't be long before this village gets wiped off the map, I'm sure. Yeah, what's with these bandits? Why are they taking out their only source of income? Radish. Okay, I can actually go behind the sword rack. Why is there a sword rack on the farm? Huh. Sometimes the weather will change while you're out exploring. If it's sunny, there will be no problems, but if it's cloudy or rainy, some new monsters may show up. It must be the gods' way of telling us they are angry. But those monsters might have new drops too. Apple. Nothing but... Oh, man! I thought they were going to give me more coins, which I desperately need because this game is very stingy with money. I probably have to kill human enemies in order to get money. That's usually how it works in these types of games. Okay, I think that's it for outside. They say there are mines, but they're probably down the road somewhere. What is this place? A chapel or of some sort? Yeah. Most religions are hardly ever practiced in For Eternia anymore. Since the last 200 years, the religion has nearly phased out of existence and only a few of us devotees remain. It makes me wonder what will happen to those of the next generation who no longer have any gods to turn to. Our ancestors named this land For Eternia because they imagined this world as a paradise full of flowers. Flowers, eh? Maybe that can still be a reality if we all work hard enough. The world will soon be condemned to unending war, being engulfed in fire and chaos as warlords sing with blades. Sounds ridiculous, but if that's what you want to believe, I'm not going to say anymore. Relhall is naturally described as a mining town. The caves to the northwest of here have a lot of minerals, like silver and gallium. Whose house is this? Chief's house. Maybe he'll have information about the deal he struck. What's in the bed? The heck? Some old books. I probably shouldn't be snooping around. That bed looks so comfortable after the hiking we did. But we can't just sleep in other people's beds like that. How horrible it is that we have to listen to the demands of these ingrates and marauders. Is there nothing we can do to stop these bandits and save that girl? No useful info. Items. Maybe they'll sell some of the better ingredients. Keep checking the wall every day to see if there's something in it, but there's nothing. Apples and wine. There's some sort of jewelry here. Some of these are made out of the things people mine here, it looks like. There's a lot of good merchandise here. I can't decide what to pick. Welcome, come on in. My wife and I run the shop. Speak to me if you need consumables, and my wife if you need crafting materials. Everything is so expensive. Hey, what if I sell a chill pill? It's only 5, yet you sell for like 50 here? That's a freaking rip-off. No. Unbelievable. That's a horrible deal. How are we supposed to make money in this game? Moon dust? Wow. Extremely expensive. But not... I don't see anything I need for weapon crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot more farming than I thought. Okay, this is where I can do my own crafting. Oh, I do love a finely crafted bow and arrow too. This kind of experience is something you can only get out of a full-fledged adventure. Now, if only I could learn how to shoot the damn thing. Learning how to accurately draw an arrow from a bow, from a quiver, knocking a bow, and being able to hold it for maximum precision and firing when ready. It takes more dexterity and strength to be able to handle a bow and arrow. Say, I'm kind of curious. Why do you wield such a big longsword? Isn't it bulky and heavy and bulky to use? This blade is wielded with the thought of bringing justice through the world via the intentions of Umbra. When us Umbra need a cut, it shall be a deep cut, to remind the world that we still exist and that they should not cast us out like rabid animals. That seems evil and brash. Well then, let me ask you something. Why a dagger? They're fast, flexible, maneuverable, and handle well with the right grip. And there are many, many different disciplines associated with dagger fighting styles. For example, reverse grip, like the way I fight. You wouldn't be able to do that with your long, bulky sword, is that right? No, I suppose not. So the circles are skits of some sort. Maybe I should check the first town if there was any skits I missed. That's right. Okay, I could probably make something here. Well, there's not really not much here. Silver scrap. I mined some silver recently from the mines. I was hoping to fashion it into something good here. Hey there, Master Blacksmith Alejandro Ray for your service. What can I get you today? Okay, I can get some... I can't get anything better than fine tempering powder. Huh. It's really the best I can get for now. Basics elements. There are 4 known elements: heat, frost, electric, and toxin. Each element as a debuff will deal 35% of the Origin's attack power as damage at the end of the user's turn. There are also rumors around that combining certain elements can cause multiple different effects. For example, combining heat and frost together will create chemical damage, which will knock foes down. I should make a note of this. Empty bottle. List of status ailments. Poison. DOT. Blind physical hit accuracy is significantly reduced. Silence cannot use magic-based spells. Rage, lose control of actions except attack. Fascination, user attacks allies. Remedy of Truth Mirror. Sleep, user loses action. Next hit will wake them up. Bleed, standard damage over time. Remedy of Time. I should make a note of this. So bleed cannot be cured that easily. Figure I might as well read a book while waiting for a room. Nothing quite like absorbing yourself in the world of whimsical fantasy and knights and kings. Relhall is one of the very few places in the world where religion is still practiced. Because of that, people from all over the world come to our church to practice religion. Authentic Relhall Ale. It has the fresh taste of crisp apple with a smooth aftertaste. Right, I'll let you keep drinking that ale. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Even For Eternia. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.